Ever wonder what could have been? Sports are full of what if scenarios, and for Washington Capitals fans, one series stands out: the 1992 playoffs against the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a heartbreak etched in franchise history. Before Alex Ovechkin, the early '90s Capitals were a force, and they battled the Penguins in the playoffs before losing in 1991. The 1992 series felt different, chance for revenge. They surged ahead, winning 3 of the first 4 games, really. This Capitals team was stacked. Players like Dino Ciccarelli, Rod Langway, and a young Peter Bondra made them tough to play against. Their defense was particularly strong, anchored by high-scoring players and solid goaltending. Coach Terry Murray had them primed for a deep playoff run. But then disaster struck. The Penguins won 3 straight, snatching the series from the Capitals' grasp and eventually winning the Stanley Cup. What if Washington had just won one of those games? Let's rewind time and see how things could have unfolded. I mean, the Capitals would have advanced to face the New York Rangers. It would have been a tough series, but Washington was the better team. They would have prevailed likely in 6 games. And then a rematch with the Boston Bruins, who eliminated them in 1990. This time, the Capitals would have had their revenge. The conference finals would have been a statement. The Capitals, battle-tested and hungry, would have dominated the Bruins. That would have set the stage for the ultimate showdown, the Stanley Cup Finals against the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks were good, but the Capitals were better. Washington had the edge in regular season play, and the momentum from a grueling series against Pittsburgh. They would have overwhelmed Chicago with Ed Belfour unable to contain their relentless attack. I do think the Capitals, it may be, imagine the scene, the Capitals hoisting the Stanley Cup for the very first time, and a city erupting in celebrations, like a franchise finally reaching its ultimate goal. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? It just goes to show, in hockey as in life, one game can change everything. And speaking of changes, did you know that, if the Capitals had won in '92, they might have invented the Zamboni just to polish the cup? Okay, that's a stretch, but a fan can dream, right? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,